to check out my Kimmy the Clown coloring books at itskimmy.com or Amazon. Today I'm going to be coloring a picture using Ohuhu's Kaala series markers. Let's get started! Okay, so today I'm going to be coloring a picture using not one, but 2 sets of the Kaala series markers sent to me by Ohuhu. I'm so excited to try these out. So first we have the Kaala B series, which is the illustration tones in 60 colors. And this big one here is the 108 colors basic tone set. Okay, here's all the colors it comes with. And look, I love that the swatch sheets are connected by this little ring. That's super convenient because I'm always losing the sheets. This way they can stay together. Ooh, look how fancy. I love how the colors are already organized by color group. That's super convenient. Usually when I get a new box of markers, I have to sort them myself, so this is awesome. And let's take a moment to talk about how pretty these markers are. They have this sleek white barrel with gorgeous silver labeling on the side. And I love how it puts the color name and number on the cap of the marker as well as on the barrel, so you can't mix up any markers and caps. And how cute is this case with the handle? It's super easy to carry around if you like coloring on the go. Here are the colors in the illustration tone set, and we've got some nice connected color swatch sheets again. And this one's pretty much organized by color too. That makes it so much easier. Okay, now I have to tell you the Kaala series markers come with 2 different tip combinations depending on the set. So the Kaala B series means it has a slim broad tip on one side of the marker and a mini brush tip on the other side. So it's perfect for coloring big areas and getting into those tiny spots. And with the basic tone set, this is the regular Kaala series tips, which has the slim broad chisel on one side of the marker and a fine tip on the other side, which is awesome for those extra precise details like outlines or tiny patterns. I also noticed that the shape of the marker barrel is a little different than the round style I'm used to on the other Ohuhu markers. This one is more of an oval shape, so it feels a little different in your hand at first, but honestly, it's pretty easy to get used to. Okay, let's grab some paper and I can show you guys the differences in all the tips. So for the basic tones, I'm grabbing rich raspberry, and I'll show you guys the slim broad side first. The slim broad chisel tip is really cool because depending on how you angle the marker, you can get a really thick line or a thin line, or somewhere in between. Just angle the tip depending on how you want it to look. And the fine tip does a super clean line that's really great for small details. Now let me show you the B series tips. So again, we have the slim broad chisel on one side. It's great for super fast coverage. It's nice and even. And then the mini brush tip is springy and smooth, so it's amazing for blending colors together. Next, let me show you blending some colors together so you can see how nice the blend is. The ink is just so smooth and even, it really does a good job of filling in large areas. Okay, next I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the color swatch sheets and I'll be right back. Ta-da! Here are the finished swatch sheets. So these are the illustration tones. I love how smooth the color comes out. There's no streaks at all. And the colors are super vibrant. These ones are so gorgeous and it's a good set of colors. And here are the 108 basic tones. We've got the yellows, pinks, and purples on the first sheet, and the blues, greens, and grays on the second sheet. This is the perfect rainbow of colors for any coloring page. And I love some of the names I saw, like guacamole, that one's fun, and pineapple. They did a good job with all the names and colors. Okay, so now we get to put these markers to the test. I'm going to be coloring a page from my Kimmy the Clown Let's Dress Up coloring book. There's so many fun pages inside of Kimmy dressed up as all different characters. I think the perfect picture for these markers is this picture of Kimmy the Clown dressed up as a Harry Potter character. I just think it's going to look so gorgeous with all the golds and maroons of the Gryffindor house. So first I need to pick an eye color for Kimmy. I think I'm going to use Pool Blue. Now let's color in my skin peach with a pink and red mouth and black glasses. The mini brush tip of the Kaala B series markers is perfect to get in these tiny details of the glasses. Let's color in my hair light and dark pink. And let's use some different shades of brown to color in my sorting hat. Next, let's color in my wand and my broomstick different shades of brown. I'm going to use the B series for this since it has the mini brush. And let's color in my robes dark gray with maroon and gold Gryffindor accents. Okay, now I'm all finished coloring in Kimmy the Clown. What a terrific witch! Next, let's color in my cute owl friend, white and gray. And let's color in these little stars, yellow. And I want a nice dark blue for the background, so I'm going to take a look at my basic tones here. And I think classic blue would look really nice on this picture. And let's use a dark pink to match my hair for the borders. All right, here's the finished magical masterpiece. I love how vibrant and smooth these colors turned out, and how easy it was to switch between tips for big areas and tiny details. If you guys are looking for alcohol markers that are gorgeous, easy to organize, and fun to use, I totally recommend checking out the Ohuhu Kaala series. Don't forget to use code Kimmy10 at ohuhu.com to get 10% off. Thank you so much to Ohuhu for sending me these to try. I can't wait to color even more pages with them. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this coloring video. And thank you again to Ohuhu for sending me their exciting new markers. Have a colorful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Hey everyone, be sure to check out my Kimmy the Clown coloring books at itskimmy.com or